rocking the 2-1. We do have Chris, aka the Rage.
The Rage.
I guess he didn't want to put the full name. Normally it's the Rage of Demacia, which shout out to Riftbound and League of Legends. But yeah, it's just gonna be the Rage today. Today he's just the Rage.
Yeah, probably for the best.
And looks like Diego. We're finally gonna get a non-Amber Emerald match. So, so thank you.
Congratulations and thank you, Stefan.
So
for figuring it out.
Thank you for not giving us another one.
For real, bro.
I'm sure we're going to be seeing them in top 8 too. So it's nice to get a little bit of a break from that. As we do get red purple versus red blue, we do know that the Rage loves playing red blue and tends to always have a little bit of a twist on it, right? He always likes to. I call his deck the garage sale deck, right? Because he was like one of the first ones to be playing like all sorts of random items, right? Like he was just playing all sorts of techie item cards. And I know gets a little frustrated sometimes because he doesn't like playing the meta. He likes doing whatever he wants to do. And when it doesn't work out, it can be frustrating. But clearly the deck working out for him today. I love to see that he's 3-0 in the event. And worth noting that he probably could have drawn in, but because his opponent is 2-1, is required to play here because Diego needs the win.
Yep.
So, Chris will have to battle it out and take his chances here. So even if Chris does lose here, he could still draw in on his last round if he so chooses, if his opponent doesn't need the win again. But he's going to have to stick around and play it out.
Yeah,
but
but
the good thing is, if he does win this match, puts himself in a better seating for top 8, which I know Jack is also trying to do. Jack is not into drawing. He wants to play every single round and try to get the number 1 seed. That way he can go first, all top 8, which is a great strategy.
Honestly, yeah, that's helpful. It really is helpful. I think that if you bet on yourself and you know that you can win, and you kind of say, listen, if I was going to go last and I have to go last or I have to go second in every game, I'm going to lose anyway. Then who cares if you make top 8? I think is a very noble way to approach it too.
For sure. And
there's obviously the subset of people that are like, well, I just want to be in. I'm in, so I'm in.
He's rocking the scar sleeves. I love the scar sleeves. They're really nice.
Yeah, they're super cool. Yeah. And they're double sleeved, of course.
Obviously.
So nice, smooth feeling with those outer sleeves. We love to see it.
Only way you can use the Disney sleeves, in my opinion. And I'm curious, is Diego playing with clear sleeves, or is that one of like the Lorcana?
It looks like the Lorcana sleeves.
Like the Lorcana backed sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we started off with the Chernobog's follower. Nothing for Ill Rage to start off the game. We don't have any kind of popsicle or any of those Fortisphere. We're gonna get probably a Tipo or a Sail here, if I had to guess.
Yep.
Based on every other game I've ever watched of this deck.
Yeah, you know exactly. You know what
I'm talking about. Like it's just the play patterns. It's like all the same. Or like you do this, I'll do that. You do this, I'll do that. And it's kind of what I'm excited to break. If I'm being honest. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out what's gonna be inked here. And are we gonna do a snake?
Okay, it is a Pegasus. Okay, we'd love to see it.
Pegasus, really good option here. It could be problematic for red blue. They can't get to it for a while. Can't be brawled.
Yeah.
And it just kind of ticks away. It's also really good in the mirror match for red purple, considering that red purple doesn't really have a way to deal with it right away. So this Pegasus can actually be quite a problem. It just kind of ticks away, adds some lore to the board, and whenever it decides to be on the offense, it can definitely do that as well. So.
Yeah, and it looks like Diego opting not to draw for that Chernobog's followers, being punished for it with a Tipo.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, Diego still got plenty of cards in hand, but anytime you can get an extra card when it might go away, it's difficult for me to justify not drawing the card. But look at this: we got Peter Pan, we got 2 evasive characters now, so it'll be a little bit. It'll be at least 2 more ink before the Rage can start to put down cards like Maui Half Shark. We see the workshop down, so drawing is going to be here. Something to note about the Rage: very well known items player. Oftentimes, other players will joke and refer to his deck as the garage sale.
That's what I was saying earlier. Were you not listening to me, Gabe?
Yeah.
Were you not listening to me?
No, maybe a little bit.
That's literally what I said.
Did
earlier.
you call it the garage sale?
I literally called it the garage sale.
I know you were talking about the items deck. I missed that you called it the garage sale.
Yeah, Gabe. I thought you were listening to me.
No, I don't listen to you.
Now I see the truth.
That's fair.
Now I see that you're hitting me with the JDZ, dude. You're just stealing my information.
Hey guys, let me ask you:
And
do you all when you're mulliganing, do you mulligan with your hand down, or do you hold the cards you're going to keep?
Dude, stop stealing all my lines, guys. I worked really hard on this bit. You know, I'm like a comedian that writes down his jokes.
You're like Eminem with your book, with your notebook.
Yeah, I'm like Eminem, like Stan. I'm just writing, and you know, it's really hurtful when you just come in here and just steal away my lines.
Well, you know what? Deal with it.
But in the meantime, Diego is going wide.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like so much power here. We are 2 turns away still on Chris's side, the Rage's side, when it comes to being able to do something like a Be Prepared. So this is a problem. This is really quick.
Diego's just jamming threats here, and he's hoping he could just get to the finish line before a board wipe.
I mean, that's what you got to do. We're playing small Sisu.
Oh, but killing a broom is just not feel good.
It doesn't, but it's what you do when you don't have Brawl, I guess.
For sure. You are setting up a potential Sisu next turn, which will hit a couple things, but not as much as you'd like.
It's dangerous, though, because we might find that Elsa, and if we find the Elsa, we are not shifting that Sisu.
Yeah, it's going to be
And I think there is one in his hand.
Yeah.
Is he about to misplay here? What's happening? Is he not playing the Elsa?
He could also, he could play Elsa, yes. I think he's thinking about Iago.
He's choosing the ink. I thought he was going to play the Iago.
He's inking the Iago. We're going to get in for 2 more.
Come on, my friend. You know what you got. You know what you must do.
He's looking at the Fox here, potentially deciding to bounce the Goat back up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he takes the Genie back.
Are we about to be punished? Did he just get punished for that? Well, I guess not, because you've got characters. Well, with the exception of Peter Pan, those characters cannot be affected by Sisu without a Sapphire Coil. As we see, the Sisu comes down.
But wait.
Oh, no, it's a Be Prepared. It's a Be Prepared.
And that's why he bounced the Genie back, because he was hoping that he could avoid that. So I think I might have wanted to keep the Goat, but Genie is a great threat as well. And Genie does draw cards.
Yeah, so you need answers here. I mean, that's the winner. The winner of a game where Be Prepared is involved is the one who has the most cards post Be Prepared.
Yeah, I don't hate this. Now, Brawl could be problematic here, but now when you have 1 threat at a time, this is where it gets really shaky here. As Red Blue has just infinite ways to deal with characters, especially when it's only one of them. So Diego's going to have to find a way to load up.
Ooh, Lady Tremaine is good. That's a good card here.
That's a good one. And we'll draw a little deeper.
As we see Scrooge coming down.
Potential item off the top here for Ill Rage.
And that represents more draw here. So we can play that and draw 4 of these workshops that are already down. Paying 3 rather.
All right. And let's see if we have. Ooh, okay, Iago. I thought it was another Tremaine for a minute, but it's not. It is an Iago. Which Iago also pretty problematic for Red Blue. They don't have a ton of ways to target things directly.
Right, exactly.
So the card can often stick and be quite annoying. It's a very big body. See, are we going to? Yeah, we're just going to get it for 2. I like it. Let's just put the pressure.
I mean, this has been working for Diego this entire time. You got to keep climbing. And the thing about Ruby Amethyst is it does this 1 at a time, every turn, 1 or 2 lore, and that's enough. And we got the Fox down. We're going to keep that Lady Tremaine so we can use it again later if we need it. I mean, we're kind of trekking along, and the Rage is put in a position where he needs to have answers and draw answers from the top.
We've got 5 up. Oh, there's the Elsa.
There it is. Elsa is good here. Takes care of the Scrooge.
I love that. So Fox getting some value here. Fox also got to bounce back something. So that's a lot of value. We're up to 16 here. 4 more to close the door. And Ill Rage at 0. As he does draw another card off this Popsicle. Will he be able to stabilize? He's going to draw an extra 1 off the workshop. Another 1 off the workshop. I believe an extra 1 if he so chooses. You got triple workshop.
Yep, triple workshop is good here.
Yeah, Popsicle draw 4 turns out is pretty decent.
That's pretty sick. That is so sick.
So let's see. 2 ink.
Oh, we play a coil. Well, I do believe I saw a Scrooge in hand, so he could even play that Scrooge for free with the current setup he's got with items.
Yep.
Paying 3 to play the Queen. Ooh, the Queen. That's a card.
Oh, I don't like that. I think I would have played the Scrooge too.
He can by tapping 4 cards.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he realized
Oh yeah,
that he can also just play it there, or maybe he's afraid of something in specific. But I think I would have ran it out there, especially in this scenario.
right, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel good about that one.
All right, let's see what he draw.
Okay, and plus, he has that Tremaine, right? Like we knew it was.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
hand.
that was yeah.
All right, so he is going to Sapphire Coil. Yep, there's the Sisu. But 17 lore for Diego. He's closing in.
Yes, yeah. This is. Oh, we got another B prep.
B prep back to you. And that might have been the reason why he didn't double load up on the characters. But at the same time, the Tremaine, you knew it was coming.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a tricky spot.
It is. It is a tricky spot.
All right. Now, the battle of the preps. It's both players trying to see what they can stick to the board. Unfortunately, Chris has a long way to climb. But we know how quickly that can change with something like this Tamatoa.
Oh, yeah. Tamatoa is a big deal here.
He definitely is quite the equalizer when it comes to catching up in lore.
Okay, there's Scroogey.
So Scrooge does come down now. So perhaps he was just kind of waiting a turn, letting the B prep settle, and now he can get in there for. Okay.
Oh, is that a whiff?
No, he hits the.
Oh, there. Okay, sorry, I didn't see. I guess he glitched a little bit. I didn't see him grab that.
I mean, I'm sure he was looking for dime. That would have been real nice.
Are you kidding? Yeah, that would have been sick.
But instead, we do hit a Shield of Virtue. I remember when that card was crazy in red-green in set 1. You would do it with the Cusco.
Bro, it was so cool.
You would quest with Cusco and then untap it, and then you can literally never kill the Cusco. So Shield of Virtue, it's an OG card. I love to see that it's still getting some love here in Chris's deck.
Absolutely.
And we'll pass it back over to Diego. And Brawl is not good in this situation.
No, it's. I mean, it's just so bad. I mean, and
did we not quest first?
That might have been a misplay.
Don't know.
I didn't catch the quest if he did.
He didn't. He's still at 17, so he definitely did not quest. Oof. That's a rough one. I can't say I haven't done it before. Horrible misplay. Yeah, that's a bad one. Definitely got to get that lore in there, Diego. It's all right. These things happen,
As we mentioned before, just the pressure. You're under pressure. There's cameras on you. There's 300 plus people watching this thing, so it happens.
Yeah, that is. It's going to be hopefully not enough to cost him. He played Rabbit that turn? No, he did not. Definitely did not play Rabbit that turn. He has 3 ink tapped. He just played it this turn. He only has 3 ink tapped, which is a Fox. I don't know. He played Rabbit in the same turn he bounced. Well, he didn't tap ink for it. Right now is only 3. He didn't tap his 8 for Fox. Okay.
Okay, so I thought it was already
because there was only 3 that were tapped, which is Fox. So perhaps I missed the these guys. LOL, these guys. Last turn he played B Prep, but then he played Rabbit Fox. Okay.
All right, well there you go.
How about watch the game? Okay, yeah. How about get banned from chat? How about that? All right, so we see 1, 2. How many items are in play? A lot. Okay. What are we at now? 10? All right, chat. We got it. They played Rabbit then Fox. My bad. I thought he missed the quest. It's all good. Crisis averted. True, chaotic, true. At least one of us.
I can tell you half of that is true. Half of us definitely.
Half of us, yeah. All right, we're untapping the Mr. Toa there. Not leaving him open to any kind of attacks. No, Mark, you're bad, dude.
Hi, Mark.
According to chat, you're useless if you didn't see it. All right, let's see. We have a lot of ink. A lot of ink. I wasn't okay. Juice. Juice can easy there, Capri Sun. Just calm down, brother. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna do Pirate's Life, and that'll be it. We'll move it up to 20. Trying not to laugh at the ridiculous.
It's engagement. We love it. It's engagement.
I don't care. I feed the trolls all the time. I love them. They're my biggest supporters.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're shuffling up, and we will go to a game 2, as Diego was able to close the gap there. Yeah, thankfully, not questing with the rabbit didn't cost him. I agree with you, Mark. I'm so glad. I'm so glad he didn't cost him.
Oh yeah, that could have cost him. That was good.
Yeah, if he would have hit that rabbit, it would have been real good. But I'm gonna watch the game this time, though, guys. I promise. I'm gonna stop looking at the table. Alrighty.
All right, so we are going into game 2 here. Now, as we mentioned before, Diego is kind of in a must-win situation here. The Rage would have preferred to have just go eat some food.
I would have too. I would have loved
not getting that option though. The Rage is putting in work.
Well, when you play Red Blue, you have to either be intermittent fasting or have a really big breakfast because you're not going to get a lot of time for food.
This is true. Yeah, this is what happens when you grow up. You gotta figure out your schedule.
Yep. All right. So we will get ready here for game 2. We see a pretty big mulligan coming in from Diego.
I mean, whole hand? Is that we're looking at a whole hand mulligan here?
Yeah,
the full thing.
He said, "I don't like any of this stuff. Let's go on and get 7 new cards. Hopefully, these are better than the others." No pickled eggs. No,
you don't get it.
You don't get pickled eggs or tea. Who drinks tea? Where did the tea come from?
Because I brought you tea one time and you didn't like it because you're not a tea drinker.
Oh, look at that!
I brought you tea from
look at chat remembering things that I don't even remember. I had to erase that tea from my mind.
Which was worse, the tea or the
eggs? The eggs by a billion. I'll happily drink 10 more cups of tea before I ever put another egg in my mouth. At the 10K, yeah. Good looking outfit. What is it? Frank's Footy Club?
Interesting.
Frank's Footy Club.
Interesting name as we see the gold coin coming down.
AKA Mudwater.
It is Mudwater. You're not wrong. It is, but it's some Mudwater's tasty. Gold coin down on the table. If you need to read it, there it is. We've got the image of the gold coin. The Rage proving why he is the owner of the trash compactor here.
For sure. It is definitely the garage sale, the yard sale, whatever you want to call it.
It's an estate sale, baby, because when this rotates out, we don't have to worry about it no more.
It's a soccer club, not when you're no feed picks. Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
I was a little worried about the footy club, dude. But now that you've cleared that up, I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for clearing that up. Chaotic Beat's really upset about that, by the way.
Man, and Diego definitely should have quested with both Chernobyls here. I mean, definitely misplay on his part for not. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm gonna just lead into it now.
Yeah, I don't understand why you wouldn't quest with those 2 followers. It's crazy. I just don't get it.
Production's telling us that we're trolling. All right, no more trolling, guys. No more trolling. All right, I'll behave. All right, so
about to get tarred and feathered.
Queen coming in. I remember when this Queen, for a moment when Zan was rocking it.
Yeah, back when it was good
with Oswald and stuff. Remember that deck?
That was cool. That was a cool thing.
That was a cool 5-minute deck. I remember Oswald spiked to like $1 million, and then they came right back down. That was a good time.
That was something. I almost sold mine.
You should have.
I missed. I was too busy talking to all these people here behind the booth. That was the problem.
Speaking of should have, yesterday I had somebody ask me for 3 Tragic Hero Beasts to sell them, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I could use the cash. Sure, I'll sell you my 3 beasts that I'm not using." And then I went on TCG Player, and I saw that they were $14, and I was like, "Man, what a fall from grace!"
So crazy.
That card used to be $40-something, and now they are $14. So.
Champion of Sherwood, not so much.
Oh, Champion of Sherwood is, still doing numbers. All right, so we get ourselves a popsicle here, which we will play and potentially get a second draw trigger if we so choose. Yep, he's thinking about it. Do I want to play something or do I want to take this ink and make an extra draw out of it?
Oh, Frank's Footy Club saying it's down even more.
Oh, good. It's down to 10. So I profited.
You
then.
made $2, brother. Good job.
I did good yesterday. Then,
as we see the Kita, the Sapphire Kita hit the table.
Okay, this is a great card. This is a card that I feel like is properly designed when it comes to ward.
Yes.
It is a warded character, but it does need to exert in order to activate its ability, which I think is the way ward should be handled, in my opinion. But this is overall a very solid card. I really enjoy this Kita, and I love seeing it make its way into some of these red-blue decks.
Yeah, and Diego's over here just going wide, just getting as many characters as we can down before we enter into like that B prep phase or that Sisu phase. Just saying, hey, you know what? I got to get as many points as I can, as much lore as I can before this game kind of shifts on its head and becomes a different game.
For sure. Yeah, and you see Tremaine in the hand there, as well as a Maui. We also have Crow. We have Pirate's Life. And then we have a Chernobog's Follower, which is also nice.
Yeah, certainly.
So, all right. We will do a draw. Potential second ink here for the Rage. What's the melee? We'll get you a link in a moment, Kachik or Kasik.
Keep going. Yeah, keep trying. It's funny every time you try it.
Kasike? Kasike 7 _ Kasik. I know I've seen him before in chats. Okay, there we go. We're doing a highlighted comment.
Nice. There it is, folks.
So you're gonna Stefan, you're gonna make the people type that in. My guy.
That's my favorite part is when they have to type it in.
He just played that genie. I don't know. Did he?
We're not sure.
Are you sure you didn't miss it?
The game.
Did you miss it? You might have missed it. All right. Genie goes back to the hand. You're not watching the game, Marcus. That's the problem. All right. So we're going to quest 2 here. Nice. Draw a card. Melee should be pinned. Okay, gotcha.
Perfect.
We don't see it here in our chat, so I thought you just posted it on the screen and made everybody type it in. But thank you, Mr. Stefan, for getting everybody the link.
Stefan's the best. We love you, bro.
And thank you all for following along. I really appreciate it. And don't see the pin comment, man. No pin. Would be nice if Diego. Yeah, Diego's doing the 45-degree tap thing, which not a fan of. I like the full 90, right? Give me like Ill Rage. Give me the full 90.
Yeah.
Don't give me that half tap stuff. Let's regulate full tapping stuff, guys. 100% to the right or to the left. Do you tap to the right or to the left, Gabe?
To the right.
To the right. I tap left. I don't know why, but I also put my deck on the left for some reason, even though I'm not left-handed.
Well, I am left-handed.
Are you left-handed?
I am left-handed.
Oh,
yes.
Wow. That's very interesting.
I am. Yep.
I learned something new today from you. I didn't know. Very nice. All right. So we're going to go ahead and draw. This Tremaine was able to clean up the Sisu, which is really nice. Good value. Interesting that Rage chose to get rid of the Sisu over the Kita. I guess he's just valuing the Kita, being able to keep giving him ink. So going to keep climbing up here.
Yeah. I mean, it's a slow, steady climb. You know, when it comes to what Ruby Sapphire wants done here, given that Diego is climbing slowly, it's not too bad for him. As long as we can control the board, as long as we can get nice LeFou.
This is nice.
Nice.
A little bit of Chris Tech here as this LeFou. This guy used to be a menace, man. I used to love LeFou with the Arthur back in the day. You could just keep bouncing LeFou and untapping the Arthur.
Yep.
So this LeFou's definitely had its time in the sun, and looks like Ill Rage is not ready to retire him quite yet.
Correct. Yeah.
Really good combination with the Kita though, being able to untap her and get an extra effect. And
That's
so
really cool.
I do really like that. Yeah.
And question being asked by Mark: no judges on the table. No, this is a smaller event. We run the table judges when it's a much larger event.
Yeah, Chad is the judge in this game.
Yeah, Chad will be our judge.
You guys are judging.
Yeah, not even us.
You didn't know, but you're judging. Yeah, it's just a one-case tournament, 27 players. No super crazy stakes. So yeah, no need to fly in the world's best for this one. But yeah, we're keeping it honest. If we need to run out there until production, something was missed, we'd be happy to. But I think so far so good.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
So far so good.
especially when you play Rabbit and Fox on the second turn.
Yeah, that's my favorite. All right, so a little bit of a stalemate here. I mean, we do have 4 lore worth of questing coming from Diego, but we see Chris finally starting to get his bearings here. He's going to play this Tamatoa, which does grab back the lucky coin. Or is it lucky coin or is it just gold coin?
It's
Sorry.
gold coin.
I was thinking of
lucky dime.
I was thinking of lucky
Yeah,
dime.
it's a lucky dime.
It's not a lucky coin. It's just a coin, guys.
It's made of gold though. Gold is pretty special.
There's no luck involved with that
No,
one.
just really expensive.
You know, every time somebody plays lucky dime on me, it fits the name because it always feels like they got lucky as hell.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, because they're only playing 2.
It's like, how did you find that? But then again, Red Blue loves to look through a million cards. I haven't seen a Visions of the Future yet.
I know. I don't know if he's even back
I don't think if he's playing it. You know, he likes to play his taste on things.
Which, I mean, if you're playing 4 Maurice's workshops and you're drawing so much, there might be an argument that you don't need it. You know, maybe you just say, you know what, I can do other things. I can dig with more queens, or I can dig with Scrooges.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. And you know, the other good thing about, you know, Illrage's deck is not a lot of players are prepared for his build, right? They're used to very specific play patterns from Red Blue, and you know, Chris does mix it up with some interesting choices. So
yeah, you know, we think about like the action variant with the half sharks and things like that.
You're not sure what to expect, and then you see gold coin, and you're like,
yeah.
And LeFou is like, what? What's happening?
Yeah, why are we playing that? Like, what are you doing here, and why are you undefeated?
Okay.
But yet he is.
Okay,
and he plays it well.
He's gonna put 2 damage on the genie here. I'm curious to see why we didn't just go for the quest here. I mean,
maybe a bounce with the Fox.
I don't want to criticize because maybe I'm missing something, but just curious as to why, you know, we might just want to push up a few more lore instead of worrying about the LeFou. I mean, Illrage is at 0, so we definitely don't have a lot of pressure. But we will see. Hopefully we can get some tapped ink this turn. All right, Diego, we'll send it in for 2 more. And it's got Fox in hand if he wants to bounce this Tremaine. Don't think he has enough ink to replay it, but he could on the following turn if he so chooses. Most likely he was trying to take out the LeFou, now that I think about it, in order to potentially set up a Tremaine for that one remaining character. But without being able to do it all on one turn, it is a little risky, you know, because Chris could just play something else. But I do see where his head was at there. I definitely see where he was going with that.
Yeah, Tremaine's much better when you can play with only one character.
Oh yeah, right after a B prep is her bread and butter. That's her spot. So, and we do see that Diego has B prep in hand.
The only thing better than Lady Tremaine after B prep though is McDuck Manor for sure. Two of them.
McDuck Manor.
2 of them. Even.
Oh yeah, double. That's like back in the day with the double Queen's Castle right after a B prep. 2 locations slammed after a B prep that's a recipe for success.
Yeah.
That's definitely a.
What's the name of Tipo's dad in Emperor's New Groove? Where he does the
Tipo's dad. I'm not a. I think I've only seen Emperor's New Groove once.
Pacha? Is it Pacha?
Pacha? Yeah, Pacha. That's Tipo's dad.
Is it?
I don't know. I haven't seen Emperors in forever.
But you know, where's where he's doing the Italian chef
that's Pacha.
Yeah, that's Pacha.
It's Pacha. I didn't know that was Tipo's dad though. Interesting,
isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't seen Emperor's New Groove in many years. I was never a Cusco guy, unfortunately.
It's a shame.
The only my favorite Cusco moment is in set 1 when he was questing for 3.
Yeah, there you go. No touchy.
He can shift Tremaine then bounce for sure.
Certainly can. Yep.
Definitely can.
And that is a power play. We love to see that if we get those off.
Definitely can shift Tremaine here. And thankfully for Diego, no follow-up character here for Chris, at least not yet. So he may get real good value here.
Did we get it? No, I think we see a B prep coming.
Yep. Yeah, he's just gonna. I like how he moves the cards into the discard before the prep. He's like, they're gone. All right, so a little bit of a reset here. However, this kind of goes into Diego's strategy here, right? Because Diego has that Tremaine in hand. So whatever Chris plays on the next turn, unless he does play multiple threats, is going to just get removed. But we're going to run out this goat. Goat's good.
Goat is not bad.
I think he has Fox also. All right. Chris taking his time here, checking out the discard, most likely setting up for Automatoa. That's the one thing I hate about playing in person as opposed to online. It's like as soon as you check your discard, it's such a tell, right? Like you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Playing at an online client, you can look at your discard without being
not that there is one.
No, there is none. But I'm saying when you play online clients, you can look at things like your discard without like clearly telegraphing what's coming. So yeah,
you know that you're right. I feel like there's on online clients there should be a little like maybe the discard gets highlighted to say, hey, highlighted and say, hey, this guy's looking in there right now.
No.
What are you talking about?
Just let me look, bro.
No, it should be replicate. Like it should replicate the person experience.
Just let me look, dude. Don't be.
That's one of the most significant tells.
Stop trying to be a straw, dude.
No, bro.
Suck the fun out of everything, bro. It does that in TTS.
Yeah, because
the search thing,
which it should. I mean, it's something physical that you do.
No,
if you don't remember and you have to look at it, then you should. You should.
All right, I'm back. Where's Amber Emerald? We all Amber Emeralds have been removed from the tournament. We went out there and we locked them all. We locked them all outside. So they're out of the tournament.
We told them that they're done and said, you know what, we want to go back to like a set 3 game. So we asked Stefan to put this one on.
Yeah, it's looking dicey here for Mr. Chris. He's got a lot of items in play, but he's going to need a really big wombo turn here. It's going to be tough. You see that Tamatoa obviously could not stick, which we knew that was coming. That's the danger after a B prep of just playing one character. And we will play a small Sisu that will take out the Tremaine, thankfully, because of Sapphire Coil.
Oh, yeah.
Any spice, Ruby Amber, something fun to watch. We did see Amber Emerald earlier, except that it got blasted by Turnidogs. So that didn't last too long. In Magic Arena, when your opponent looks at your graveyard, it is highlighted.
Yeah,
interesting.
It really should be.
Okay, all right. I guess the clients that I've played don't have it, but dude, you're bothering so much. The orange one is one.